going on, everybody? This is Good Karma Inc. here, broadcasting to you on October 1st, 2013. We're going to be talking about a couple things that's been going on in the last few days. We were going to broadcast our show this coming up Saturday, which is like, I don't know, like the fucking 7th or 8th or some shit like that, or 1 p.m. Pacific time on the Wake Up Now show. But some things have occurred in the last 48 hours that seem like they need to be brought to attention. Now, a lot of people don't know this. Well, some of the facts that I'm about to say, some people do. A lot of us Anons already do. Well, this is for a video for the people who don't know. As everybody does know, there's a government shutdown as of today, which can be unsettling to some citizens, I guess you could say. So we're gonna, tell you a bunch of shit that's going on right now. A lot of things that you don't hear on the news. So, for instance, there's a bunch of shit that's going on right now. Let's say, well, let's kick off the information for you, the facts. Actual factual. You can all find these documents if you do your research legitimately and whatnot, and you can find it all. Well, the COD, which is Center of Disease, bought out $11 million worth of antibiotics. And when I go through these, look at the dates and tell me how they clash together and how they seem to connect themselves. Okay, Center Disease, $11 million worth of antibiotics due October 1st. Now, the World Health Organization, which is the WHO, held an emergency meeting. It's the second in history to discuss the MERS coronavirus. Now, the WHO, which is the World Health Organization, ordered a vaccine due on October 1st. So $11 million worth of antibiotics due on October 1st, 2013. A vaccine for the MERS coronavirus due October 1st, 2013. Now, the preparation of this was a 9-week preparation course training. It was started the 4th week of July, 2013. Now, the program was for UN peacekeepers to learn urban warfare using U.S. weaponry. The start date was the 4th week of July, and it must be complete by October 1st, 2013. Now, orders. These are just some orders. When I mean orders, I mean like supplies and stuff like that. FEMA, everybody knows who FEMA is, purchased orders over $14.2 million for MREs to the Region 3. Now, in case you don't know what Region 3 is, it consists of the capital of Washington, D.C., I think North Carolina, and some other 2 states. Forgive me if I'm wrong, but I know for sure Washington, D.C. They purchased orders over $14.2 million of MREs. And now, majority of people know what MREs are. MREs are like, they're basically like a 3-course food for military servants who go to war and stuff like that. They require, they'll have like, let's see, macaroni and cheese and fucking some kind of juice and whatnot. I have a bunch of little things and they're pretty cool stuff, but they're for like emergency only, for out there be on the field. You don't got a stove, you don't got nothing like that, to eat on the spot when you're going through war or whatever. So $14.2 million of MREs due to the Region 3, due October 1st, 2013. $22 million worth of emergency water due October 1st, 2013. $13.6 million of MREs and heater meals to Austin, Texas, due October 1st, 2013. 2,800 MRAPs to be delivered to the DHS. DHS is Department of Homeland Security, October 1st, 2013. Now, you may think that this is just a bunch of bullshit, but it's not. You really gotta understand the rationality of all this shit that's going on. Now, the DHS, Department of Homeland Security, opened a bid, and they required to have these delivered. $175 million, or 175 million rounds of hollow points, 2.23 caliber rifles, due October 1st, 2013. Now, hollow points, they give more accuracy, and they're meant to kill. They're not meant just to, bang bang, get the fuck out of here type shit. They mean to fucking pop, 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 pop. Bust motherfuckers' wigs open. Split my mask right in half. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. So, it's pretty fucking nuts. And as of yesterday, the Department of Defense issued uh, uh, an extreme, basically a watch list, a top 10. Now you probably think the top 10 watch list, who's the number one? Who is the number one? You're probably thinking like, oh, it's Anons, or it's revolutionaries, or it's the fucking Taliban, or it's somebody. You can keep guessing and guessing all you want, but I'll tell you right now, the top number one on their fucking watch list are Christians. Can you believe that shit? The Christians. It's pretty nuts. It's all true. Look it up for yourself and shit. Now, the thing about this shit, a lot of shit that's going to go on with the FEMA camps and everything like that. If you don't know anything about FEMA camps, tune in this Saturday. It might be too late. You never know. Shit might pop off tonight. Shit might pop off tomorrow. Next week, well, regardless of what the fuck is going to happen in the next 2-3 weeks, 6 months, a year, 2 years from now. We've been telling you this shit for the last fucking 6-7 years. Maybe longer we've been telling you this shit. We've been telling you shit's gonna pop off. Shit's gonna happen. The New World Order started in September 11, 2001. Here we are, October 1st, 2013. A lot of shit's gonna go on. There is over 800 active FEMA camps in the United States right now. Now I'm broadcasting from a location here in the Yakima Valley, Washington. In Washington, they got 3 active so far right now. That's in Seattle, Tacoma, the SeaTac Airport. Now, I was locked up in the federal prison in SeaTac for a little bit. Did some time there, did some time other places. And we used to look outside the window of the SeaTac federal prison, and we see another prison that was across the street by the airport. And I talked to another CO about it. I told him, yeah, you know what? What's up with that place? That shit got a yard. We don't got no fucking yard. He says, you know what? I've been trying to get into that fucking place for years now, ever since they started building it. They ain't checking no applications. It's active, it's running, but nobody's in it. Nobody's in it. It's running, but nobody's in it. And they ain't accepting no applications. They don't want nobody to come to the gate. They got fucking military guards there and everything. Well, that's one FEMA camp. The other one is in Okanagan County, the Bidgets, Sandpoint Naval, the Sandpoint Naval Center, and that's in Seattle, and in Fort Lewis and McChord AFD, and that's near Tacoma. Those are all 3 active. They're all active, ready for motherfuckers to come up in there and start working, start digging and shit. Start doing something. We don't really know what the fuck they're gonna do. We all have assumptions and whatnot. We don't really know what they're gonna do, but we're just trying to let you know, shit's gonna come down, and if you don't have firearms, get them. Get them as fast as possible, because shit's gonna start popping off here pretty soon. And it's getting down to the nitty gritty. Get your firearms, get your rations up, get your water supply, get whatever you can, and just fucking hold it down, because if shit starts popping off, you better have something. This whole federal government shit, it's just the beginning. Guarantee you that shit. Think I wear this for for nothing? Shit. Well, I told you guys I was gonna give you guys a video, and that's what's up. So, and I told you what's up. Now it's up to you to say, what the fuck are you gonna do? Now, like I said, $22 million emergency water October 1st, $13.6 million MREs and heater meals October 1st. You know, $11 million worth of antibiotics October 1st. And there's more. You know, there's fucking ammunition rounds, there's vests, there's training, there's all kinds of shit. October 1st, which is today. You know your enemy. Because I ain't your enemy. Anybody who's wearing this mask, they ain't your enemy. I'll tell you that much. Now let's take this motherfucker off. Well, you thought I was going to show my face? Oh, shit. Well, check it out. You know what's up. You got the info. I told you what's up. I told you what was real. You know, it's up to you to decide what you're going to do with your life. You know, how you're going to hold your family down. You know, are you going to be prepared? You know? Or are you just going to let shit ride out? It's up to you. This is Good Karma Inc. here. October 1st, 2013. Get the info before the info gets you. Like